Today on Heavy Metal Frequency, I'm reviewing Insomnium, Heart Like a Grave. I've seen them before. Baseball shirt. I love Meladeth baseball shirts. So, they're a melodic death metal band. I've seen them before, but it's been a long time. And they're Finnish. And they are, like a lot of Meladeth bands, melodies are kind of more dynamic in certain ways than harmonies. And so melodic death metal bands and stuff tend to be more progressive, so it's kind of redundant in some ways to say melodic progressive. Meladeth bands sometimes, and some are more progressive like Allegiant and Persephone. Insomnium is getting that way. They're much more progressive, and so they had a full-on Dream Theater length song that was an album called Winter's Gate. That's actually the next video after this. And so this is I could oversimplify it and say this is a melodic death metal band, but there's elements of progressive metal, ambient, classical, doom metal, some doom metal textures here and there that add some nuance, like grave tempos, add some nuance, maybe not as doom specific as Swallow the Sun, which I'll get to soon, but still it adds some subtle richness and timbre to the instrumentation. There are a lot of clean vocals on here. They're almost like a two-vocalist band, which adds even more dynamics, although it's still more death metal specific. Some folk touches. Pale Morning Star has a really cool acoustic intro, a little bit of acoustic intro. My favorite songs on here, Never Last has some really awesome crescendos on it that I absolutely love. Pale Morning Star is really cool, and Bells They Toll is a little bit darker. So is Mute Is My Sorrow. Mute Is My Sorrow is incredibly catchy. I love that song. I love the acoustic intro on that as well. Heart Like a Grave is really cool. I love the acoustic. I love the crescendo on it. I love the... It has almost like a slightly shoegaze-ish element to it. It has an 80s metal element to it, which is kind of redundant with Meladeth, but it was almost like more specifically 80s specific than hybridized death metal plus 80s metal and 80s pop equals Meladeth. But so this is a really awesome album, and Bells They Toll is really, really cool. I love everything on here. All the tracks are excellent. I do not have the bonus track for this. I will eventually get the version with the bonus track, but I saw them once before, was many years ago. Their main set list was Winter's Gate in its entirety, and then everything else was the encore. That was one of the most brilliant things I've ever seen a band do live. And so this is a fantastic Finnish Meladeth band, or as I'd say they're like Omnium Gatherum. They're almost like a progressive Meladeth band, or with them, I'd say it's a progressive Meladeth band with some doom metal elements, or I could say it's a progressive atmospheric melodic band with some melodic death metal band with some doom metal elements. But I absolutely love Insomnium. You should definitely get a copy of this, and please support them, as I always say. And like and subscribe. Hey, why not? So, if you like my content, then you could like and subscribe. That'd be great. And I've been meaning to say that more, and so now I am. And I hope you have a good day, and I have a concert later. Thank you.